Okay, hey guys, so I'm here in the car. Sorry, I just thought I saw someone that I knew. Don't mind my hair or the crazy outfit. I have a baggy t-shirt on and some shorts because my kids. Okay, so my husband, first of all, my father-in-law had bronchitis. Then my husband got sick, but he didn't get bronchitis. He just got a cold. Then my son and daughter got a cold, and then I got a cold. Um, I use essential oils, but even if you use essential oils and herbal things, it doesn't mean that you are never going to get sick. It just means that your body is a lot stronger in fighting it off when you do get sick. So my kids are actually doing great. Like, oh, sorry, I'm staring over here. Um, like my kids are doing great and they are doing awesome. Their breathing is a lot better now. So I've naturally been treating it with oregano oil, eucalyptus, different types of oils that help with the respiratory system as well as help fight off bacteria, because that's what a cold is at first, is bacteria in your body. A negative bacteria that tries to, kill all the good bacteria. That's just that's a preschool version explanation. um, so, you hear my coughs, I'm just getting over this too. I'm feeling a lot better. My kids are a lot better now than they were, and I'm applying oregano oil every hour to their body, mostly to their feet because their feet is the best place to do it. Enters into the bloodstream, so we're doing that. And oregano oil is an actual natural antibiotic. So, been taking. If I'm looking out to the sides, because I'm trying to think of what I was giving them, oregano oil, eucalyptus, peppermint oil. There's a few other oils that I mixed in with coconut oil and put on their chest. A eucalyptus, clove, wintergreen vapor rub, natural for their chest when they, at night so they can breathe. Also, been trying to give them lots of fluids, vitamin A, vitamin C, especially because that really helps the body fight off the bacteria. Probiotics, because along with the oregano oil killing the bad bacteria, I want to promote good bacteria. So probiotics help with immune support and function, and also with the digestive system. So that's good. Also elderberry, and what was another one? Bronchial wellness syrup for my son. My daughter cannot have it because it has honey in it, and any children under the age of 1 cannot have honey because their stomachs cannot digest it. So I haven't given her that, but I've given her everything else that she can safely take. Especially elderberry. If you did not know, elderberry is amazing. It's anti-inflammatory. But anyways, so here eating. Just thought I'd share some of this with you guys. I did go to McDonald's. I try not to go to fast food, but it's just, I've been so tired, from everyone being sick. And the thing is, something that I learned is that if the body can respond and fight the bacteria and the virus off naturally with natural products, things like that, as much as you can, then that helps so that if you get sick again and the virus comes, your body is even more stronger. So the herbs, the herbal stuff I'm taking, the oils, everything else like that, vitamin drinks I've been drinking, the all green supplements I'm taking really help the body with all the vitamins to fight off the bacteria, to where the bad bacteria cannot thrive there. So that's one thing. I'm learning all this, excuse me, as I go along. I wonder if anyone's going to stare at me because I'm like recording eating. I don't know how other people do this. This is not a mukbang, whatever it is. So, my daughter's she's awake now. She doesn't cry. My daughter's about 4.5 months old now, and she has not been sick before. I keep looking over here, so I'm looking at the camera screen. I'm not looking at the camera right now. Okay. So my daughter has not been sick before, and so this is the first time she's been sick, and her, like, she's responding really well to natural products. I'm not against antibiotics or things like that. I'm not against medication like Western medicine, but I do want to try everything naturally first before I move up to the Western medicine. Everything to the best of my knowledge, you know, and researching stuff and trying natural products before going to sorry, I'm just reading someone's license plate. Before going into Western medicine. So that's just for me, at least, you know, if my kid was really having trouble breathing, if you guys didn't know, you can get a diffuser, an oil diffuser. Put a tiny bit, if it's a baby, put like a tiny bit of oil in the diffuser. Put them near the diffuser for about 5 minutes to kind of just get it into their lungs. But a lot of, you know, viruses, a lot of sickness and colds start off as bacteria. So if you can keep it there and then, you know, eliminate it with natural products and food diet, that's great. The reason why people get pneumonia and bronchitis is because the bacteria grows and spreads throughout the body, causing inflammation, causing infection, things like that. So if you did not know, inflammation in the body actually is a response from the body trying to defend itself. The same with the mucous membrane swelling, things like that. It's trying to defend itself, block off anything so that any intruder, you know, especially with fevers, if you did not know, fevers are actually the body's way of raising the body's temperature so that it kills the bacteria inside. Sometimes it can get really hot, and, you know, if you're of a certain age, a certain temperature can probably kill you. So it's observing that fever, making sure it doesn't go over what, you know, doctors say is a recommended thing. I burn myself right here. I'm so clumsy. I'm always like tripping over something or like burning myself when I'm cooking. Anyways. So, one thing is, I was talking to a friend that's a mutual friend between my husband and I, and they were saying that, I asked them, I said, what do you think, you know, of people, some people believe that God is in control and will, you know, when you get pregnant, you know. My dog's just crying. I better cut this short. But I was saying, like, I was asking them, what do you think about... Oh my gosh, I look so crazy, guys. This is what happens when you do not get, like, much sleep. And you are just, like, exhausted because your family is not feeling good. I try to get my husband to go to the doctor. But he will not go. And the reason why, like, normally at first I get sick every time. It depends what the symptoms are. If it's really bad symptoms and I have not gotten over it and, like, I'm having trouble breathing or things like that, then, you know, yes, I will go to the doctor. I'm not, like, a stubborn person when it comes to that. I just try, you know, natural products first. But if I'm having severe symptoms, I will definitely, you know, I'll go to the doctor. I'm not stubborn in that sense. So I tried to get him to go because his breathing just sounded really off, and he insisted that he's not going. So I said, okay. So I'm going to respect that. You know I can't make him go, but I just got some stuff delivered to the house, so I'm going to have him take some homeopathic medicine. Because I'm so big on that, guys. Like, I'm so big on homeopathic medicine, natural stuff, and I'm trying to get into natural eating. Like, it has been a struggle for me to eat super healthy all the time. I will be honest. I know herbs and oils can only go a certain way. Oils cause a chain reaction to the body to react and respond. It kind of like, it's kind of like a jump start for the body. Oils are like a jump start for the body. And herbs are what can actually help treat the body and, you know, get things, you know, there's herbs that can help the tissue to gain strength and get healed. Okay, we're going to go home and feed you. I need to go home and feed her. She's not breastfed anymore. So we get formula from Aldi. Aldi has a non-GMO formula. I wasn't using a non-GMO before, and then I realized, oh snap, like, if I'm not going to get the organic one, I need to get, because the organic ones, like, yes, they can be worth it, but then some of them are just, I don't know. I was spending $40 for formula each time, and I'm like, but Aldi is like, sorry, it's shaking. Oh my gosh, there's a little kid walking by himself. Ugh. You guys, I know that parents have to work and they can't pick up their kids, but I'm like if I knew that kid's mom, I'd be like, hey, I will pick up your kid from school. I would be like, you can just give me $10 every time I pick them up. No, I used to pick up kids for a living from school. You did not know that. I was picking up kids from school. And took them home, and it paid like $2.50 a week. It was just something like a small side job, you know. It wasn't anything like. But the girls were awesome. I'm like going this back way. I have no idea where it's taking me. My daughter's like coughing. Oh, that's a nice house. There's probably a lot of people living there though. I feel like I've been this way before. Okay, but I don't know. So I'm taking you guys with me, and see the stains on my shirt? That's for my daughter. I'm just like a hot mess today, guys. I'm just showing you how it really is, you know, because I feel like a lot of people show you how hard things can be sometimes, or like, you know, I don't know. I'm probably not making any sense. Probably not, but it's okay. I am 27, by the way. I'm Erica Nicole, 27. I live in California. My voice is like cracked out from being sick. I live in California. I am married, and I lost my ring. So my husband and I, actually, since he just got paid, we need to get those rings off Amazon, the ones that are made of rubber, like silicone rubber, whatever it is, and get those because yeah. Actually, I've had that ring for almost like okay, so June 9th will be my my 3-year wedding anniversary, and my daughter will be a lot older then, so my sorry guys, I'm not showing my thighs. What? See all the junk in the back. All these kids, like the young little boys, are like walking home by themselves. It makes me so sad. Like, I'm very protective over children and protecting children, making sure they're safe, all that stuff. So it's like when I see like kids that are like that, I know their parents have to work, you know, and I'm not mad at the parents. I understand, like, they have to work, they don't have anyone to pick up their kids. It makes me want to start a friggin' service and be like, hey, if I know you and you know me really well, let me help you by taking your kid home so they don't have to walk alone and be around strangers. And there's some creepy freaking people out there. Like, it makes me sad that there's like child abductions. I'm like, why would you ever kidnap a child? That is so sad. I'm sorry, I'm just getting worked up. Like, that just makes me irritated. Like, oh, okay guys, so I am home, but I keep looking this way. Thank you for watching it all. I'm just sharing this randomness because this is my life. Like, sometimes it's super messy. Like, my car is, like, ridiculous messy. Like, my daughter's crying. But, yeah, so Erica, I'm 27. I live in California. I was in Texas. Excuse me. I am a believer in Jesus Christ. I live by God's word. I love God's word. I love people. Even if you may not agree with me and my beliefs, I still love you. I don't like trash people and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't believe in God, or I can't believe you're living this way. Look, I'm going to love you regardless. So, thing. Let me take these kids inside, and I will, like, chat with you guys later. And I also want to do a video on this ovulation kit that I've been taking. It's not to try and get pregnant. It's just you can use ovulation kits as a prevention method as well to track your ovulation. So let me get that, and I'll show you guys. I'll even video what I ordered on Amazon.